Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Here we go.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeout.
Something sound wrong, man. Something sounds off with my sound or something. I don't know why.
I'm glad you called. I forgot to do mine. Line up.
Hold on one second. Let me look at this.
Whenever you're ready.
All right, here it comes. Oh, that's why. All right. I'm ready.
Pick it up.
Go Blues. Ready. 33. Yellow.
Love to throw to get started. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Red. Yellow.
In motion, it's Golden. On 2nd down, Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Red. Cycle. Here we go. Set. Foot blue striker.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Love to throw it on first down.
No.
Intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here.
Oh, man.
On the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human
That
instinct
nigga Emmitt
says,
Smith
Mike,
back
we
there
need to get
getting
away from our game plan.
interception.
We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball, get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll go play action with Milroe. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to setting him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that is incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready up. Green Jack. Down. Punch.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. To the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
50 green. Needle blue.
And motion, it's Golden.
Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down. Love. And to the left side. He's taken in by Golden. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Pause red. Ready. Black 40.
From the gun, it's Love. He finds Caden Reed for the grab. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Ah, dang.
The game for Josh Jacobs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Ready.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
The man in motion is Watson.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And the 3rd down. Incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
At their own 15-yard line.
Ready up. Get up. 70 Timberwolf. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hurt. Scoop.
Now Milrow on 1st down. Forced out wide. Escaping
Mark.
danger.
Man.
And he's got this up close to the 35.
I watched that nigga walk away.
19 18 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On first and 10, it's Milroe taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
Man,
And this
I had
is
it.
too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing again, it's Milroe. Headed left, buying time. Now he'll run. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. First and 10 now from the 36.
Come on. Hey, Clash. 19, Tiger, 19.
Here's a handoff to Walker. This defense falls over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
RPO and a quick hit to Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Milroe. On the side, it's complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs
What
where
we
you tend
do.
to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
It's a gain of 5. It brings up 7 and 5 at the 14-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Now, Milroe, this is his design run.
What is this?
Run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
This has been some kind of march downfield now, and they pay it off with 6. It's 1st and goal. That is caught by the tight end, A.J. Barter. Touchdown, Seahawks.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
That nigga about to fumble.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Ready?
2nd down throw for Love. He'll let this one rip.
Oh, nice throw.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 39 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Black Ultra. Here we go. Set.
In motion, it's Golden. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Love to throw.
Ah, my fault. I was late. Fuck, man. I was looking somewhere else, and when I came back to him, it was too fucking late. That's my fault.
You see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
From the 25, they'll go to work.
here real quick, I
1st
can't
and
hear
10.
What?
Packers 65
Yeah.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19. 5 here.
Play action. It's Milrow. His throw left side is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a
How
gain
about
of
25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart.
Oh, come on. He didn't even.
Too much, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary.
That's ridiculous. He went right to him.
He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It just came back. No.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Warriors 7, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions, and I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback. And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. That's a nice pickup there.
There's a third down and 4.
1918. Hurt.
Now Milrow. Open man left side. He's got it. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
First down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, because that ball is coming out.
19 Lions. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down.
That should have been a tub.
Is there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Okay, break.
Second and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Rattler, 18 Rattler, 79 Broncos.
Now it's Milrow.
Yes!
Mistake, right in the half.
Let's go.
And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So you find yourself...
Dang, you shouldn't have did that, huh?
It's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They're going to give it right back. Watch
60
this.
red. 60 red.
On first down, it's Love. Going up top.
Hey, I'm getting some points.
Got greedy.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance
told
to
you.
extend their lead. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. This will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Get up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Get up.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll go play action with Milrow.
I put it only where my guy can get it at the bottom.
Down inside the 25-yard line. First catch there for Cup, and he's got a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. He's going to run it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Throwing is Milrow.
Oh, damn.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Evan Williams. And the Packers will
Thought I
take
threw it right on his left shoulder, man.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they forced a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Red, 33, yellow.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Ready.
On second down, Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Black, 95.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Love to throw on first and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a
It's crazy because sometimes I feel like they give me like a lot of control to go after the ball, man, on certain passes. And then there's times like that where I feel like they didn't let me do nothing, man.
When it does, I mean, look
It's
at the
fucking
defenders
crazy.
Just flip around and become blockers. Trying to
Yeah, no, I
swing
feel
their
you
guy
on
to the
that.
house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder.
It's almost like once a certain animation takes over, it's like you fucked one way or the other, kind of.
Milrow. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To the air, it's Milrow. Open man is Horton. It's dropped. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He'll fight forward, doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Milrow gonna hold on to this one. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Brings up second
A
and
loss
goal.
was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Oh, where did he come from?
He's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 19 Lions.
Here's Milrow to throw.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. The pitch is perfect, right down the middle. And the Seahawks will open up a 13-0 lead.
Jason Myers to kick off.
So
for
Myers
Seattle.
back out there at the field goal a moment ago. Now set to kick this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Got it?
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 52 blue, drill green.
In motion, it's Golden.
Ready?
Love to throw it on first down. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
Yards on the play.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
There's Kraft, the tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Hey, go Fury. Here we go, set.
In motion, Reed.
45, wide. Cut.
From the gun, here comes Jacob.
Jacobs, the ball carrier. Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second down on the Seahawks' 39-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, break. Red, cycle. Yellow, green jack.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Throwing on second down.
Oh, goddamn.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Green Bay Packers. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
How do you not? Man, I should have put that out there. I don't know how I didn't put that out there, man. I still haven't prepared. I'm playing with that placement and accuracy meter.
Oh,
and I'm getting better at it, man. But I should have been able to put that out there because he was open, and I feel like I just underthrew it, threw it right at your guy, man. But I should have had that shit. I got to figure that shit out.
At times, be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
Now Milrow on first down. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run here with Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
He was taken down.
2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Oh! To the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
19 yards.
They go play action now with Milrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Okay, break.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Now an option here, left side.
Wow.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 14 yards and
There's nobody over there.
And goal.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs.
I think
for
he
their
run like a
quarterback,
90-some
but it's so
speed,
dependent
96
of who
speed.
that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take him down for a loss.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
On 3rd and goal, Milrow. And he'll take it on in. Cooper, Cup, touchdown, Seattle. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
You just
Mike, I just
didn't
think
plan
we're
on
entering
scoring today or
miracle
what?
stage right now, and I just don't
Shut the
think there's
fuck up,
any
nigga. Good
time
game.
from this deficit.
He said, shut the fuck up. I don't know, with as good as the Packers are this year, I didn't expect this.
He's got it. And the Seahawks will open it up.
Bro,
further.
you will not believe what happened last night. I'm about to hit a
Hold on
six
second, bro.
banger.
Hold on a
Okay.
second, bro. I'm on the phone. Hold on a second. I'm on
Okay.
the phone. Hold on a second.
Jason Myers to kick off.
After the
for
TD,
Seattle.
Myers comes on now to kick it away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up past the 20.
Packers take
That's where
over
they'll
first
set up
and
shop.
10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 45. White. Drill green. 6. Mega.
The man in motion is Watson. Man in motion, heading left.
Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there.
Makes it second and
It's
10
second
at
down.
the 21-yard line.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
This one is caught by Reed. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
A
21
pickup
yards.
of 21 on that
That's
connection.
good for our
First down,
Packers.
Packers.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ready.
1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. 22. Ultra. Go ultra. Red. Cycle.
In motion, it's Golden.
Set.
Here's Love. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Josh Jones. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six. But he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard
And now at
line.
152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal.
Ready.
Here's Walker. Good blocking, and he's in. Kenneth Walker.
Seattle.
Touchdown, Seahawks. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Jason Myers to kick off for
After the
Seattle.
TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
ground, and Jacobs to start the drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Jacobs, the ball carrier, brought down at the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Pause red. Ready. Blue 32.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Set. Go.
A 2nd down throw for Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20. And the Packers first down.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Now a ball deep.
Oh, wow.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Cowboy 80. Seven Pirates.
On 2nd down, Milroe. He's going to try it here again.
Oh, really?
Incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Let's go. 18, Pioneer. Cup 19.
On 3rd down, Milroe. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mikey. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Fair
His
catch.
kick
Signaled
hangs
for
up, and the fair
taken.
catch will be taken
The Packers take
beyond the
over
35-yard line.
at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They put together a complete football game as they finish this one in shutout fashion.